Go.
Go down, it'll fix itself. Go,
I'm ready,
we're good.
go.
Down. 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 Yep, lock it.
Up.
That's it, go.
Up, sir. No, it's not. Up. I can't.
Just try it. Okay. All right, go down. Just keep doing that. Down.
Yeah, I was definitely nervous, and it's hard being jittery in that situation because you can't afford to be jittery. You need to be fast. You need to be efficient. But you know, I was shaking. My hands were clammy. But at the same time, you get this rush of adrenaline that you can't really get from a lot of things. I mean, like sports will do that to you, but like I don't play sports and I haven't for a very long time, so I hadn't experienced that sort of rush.
I'm an athlete by heart, and it's that mental game that gets to you. And I really was just out of it. When I went up there during the practice round, I didn't really expect much. I just did what they told me to do, which was like stack 6. And I was surprised. I didn't think we were even capable of doing it. Since our last competition, we scored like 1, 2, and then dropped it.
I helped them with design, I helped them with any administration stuff. I helped them with building the robot. I mean, driving isn't really my forte. I was never really good at it, so I was just there as like a placeholder.
A lot of times we were strategizing with the other teams, or we were like just sitting against the wall, like actually getting to know the other teams, because we were trying to like, in Maine, we didn't really talk to people and we didn't make friends, so this time we made friends. That way, like, they knew who we are, they knew what we do, and we would tell them about that.
I told myself just to stay focused. I give some like tips to my other drive team members, like Sarah, I always tell her just make sure like to bring it up prior when we get to your station. Liz, just have a tote ready. Kevin to back off. And, you know, whatever happens, happened. We were going in versus a lot of veteran teams. They were better than us, just more experienced, and we were just keeping up.
On the drive team, I was the human player, which is basically the member of the drive team that gets to interact with things going on the field. So I could throw pool noodles, which could score us points. And for our robot, I loaded totes into like our little receiving area of the robot so that we could score points. And our robot was only able to score points through that process. So my role ended up being more important than it was going to be initially. We won the Rookie All-Star Award in Rhode Island, which means that we automatically get to go to compete for the district Rookie All-Star Award, which would immediately get us a ticket to go to St. Louis, which is the World Championships. It exceeded my expectations how well we performed from the get-go. Our first practice round, I believe it was our first practice round, we stacked 6 totes, which we had never done that before. We knew we had like the torque to do it, but we hadn't been able to.
I mean, I'm always stressing out. It's always just, like scary. Just every match is like a new challenge that we have to overcome. Whatever we did, I was always proud of them. But I mean, it's always you go into each match. It's like playing a sport. You always want to do well. You always want to win.
To that way. Yep.
Robotics is not cheap. Building the robot alone, our robot wasn't actually that expensive. We had a lot of donations.
This is Harry here. Not only does he do everything engineering-wise for the robotics team, but he felt the need to feed them as well. They're all over here stuffing themselves with pizza. So there's no end to this man's generosity.
The hard part is really registration fees and electronics, because registration fees alone for the whole year, if you're going to compete continuously, is about $15,000. And on top of that, we have travel to competitions for the kids, because most of their competitions are not like 10 minutes away from us, or they're usually an hour or 2 hours, so we usually stay overnight, and we need transportation there and stuff like that, so that adds on to the fee.
So at the end of qualification rounds, what they do is they average out all the points that you scored in those rounds, And the top 8 scoring teams get to pick their alliances for the quarterfinals, which would be 2 other teams that aren't in the top 8. Even though members of the top 8 teams can pick each other, which means like the 9th place person would move up to be the 8th alliance captain. So we were 11th place, so we didn't make the top 8, but we ended up almost being an alliance captain. We were an alliance captain for 2 seconds, and then the team, the Gearheads, ended up picking us to be in alliance with them.
I know, we got
You guys are great.
Ah, nice job, I
guys.
see.
Good job. So it doesn't matter. It's points.
You like that one? Our
Points
hook's
doesn't
messed
matter.
up, but we still did it.
At the end of the day, I just had a really good time. You know, the music, the crowd, the energy was great.
I think we had a great season for a rookie year, way better than I thought we would ever do. I was extremely impressed with how the robot turned out, how we all worked together, how we placed.
It's a lot of dedication on this team. I used to, like, from 7th to 10th grade until I joined the team, I used to just play soccer, do sports, and just go home, and that was pretty much my day. But now I do the same thing, and then after I'm done with sports, I go to robotics, either to design, either to teach, or either to build. It's always something different. I don't look at a problem the same way I used to. I always try to look like in like 3 different ways, just change up the angle and solve it in a different way.
You work really hard, like really hard all year. And it taught me really that as long as you're diligent, you can get whatever you want. I never thought I would have this much fun on a robotics team of all things, but no, it's a really fun time. And it's a really great group of people, and I'm glad I joined.
Just be able to think of something, fix a problem, and then have it actually work on field and in real life after like my CAD design. It's just surreal. It's cool.
You know the people that are there for you, and you know that they're always gonna be there, because like that's kind of why we're there, is the people and then the robots. We all just are there for each other.